Gupta Administration. The administration of the Gupta Empire, which flourished in ancient India from the 4th to 6th centuries CE, was characterized by a well-structured and efficient system. Here are some key aspects of the Gupta administration. Centralized authority. The Gupta Empire had a centralized form of governance, with the king as the ultimate authority. The king held significant power and made crucial decisions regarding governance, law, and military affairs. Provincial Administration. The empire was divided into provinces known as Bhuktis or Bhogapadas, which were further subdivided into districts called Vishayas. Governors, known as Uparikas or Kumaramatyas, were appointed to administer these provinces and maintain law and order. Local administration. District-level administration was overseen by officials called Vishayas or Vishayas. They were responsible for the day-to-day administration of their respective districts, including tax collection, justice, and maintaining records. Revenue administration. The Gupta Empire relied heavily on revenue collection to support its administration. Land revenue, collected in the form of agricultural produce, was a primary source of income for the empire. Other sources of revenue included taxes on trade and commerce, tolls, and fines. Law and justice. Gupta Empire had a well-defined legal system. The king was the highest judicial authority and had the power to deliver justice. The legal code was based on dharma, moral and legal principles, and manusmriti, laws of Manu. Local officials and judges administered justice at the provincial and district levels. Bureaucracy. The Gupta administration had a hierarchical bureaucratic structure. The king's court included ministers and advisors who assisted in decision-making. Various officials, such as the Mahabaladhikrita, Chief General, Sandivigrahika, Chief of Diplomacy, and Amatyas, ministers, held specific administrative positions. Military administration. Gupta Empire maintained a strong military force to protect its territories and expand its influence. The king appointed a Senapati or Mahasenapati, commander-in-chief, to oversee the military and defense strategies. The military was organized into various units, including infantry, cavalry, elephants, and chariots. Patronage of learning and culture. The Gupta rulers were patrons of learning, arts, and culture. They supported scholars, poets, and artists, which led to a flourishing intellectual and cultural environment. The Gupta court attracted renowned scholars and intellectuals from various fields. Diplomatic relations. Gupta Empire maintained diplomatic relations with foreign powers, including the Roman Empire and Southeast Asian kingdoms. Diplomatic missions and alliances were established to foster trade, cultural exchanges, and political stability. Local self-government. Gupta administration allowed a certain degree of local self-government. Village councils, known as Sabha and Samiti, played a role in local governance, resolving disputes, and managing local affairs. Gupta administration was characterized by its efficient governance, strong military, and patronage of arts and learning. The administrative systems and practices developed during the Gupta period had a lasting impact on the subsequent kingdoms and empires in India.